Keith, Peter, who do you have your eye on as we get set to start this game?
Well, at the moment, I'm watching the sidelines. I know one guy who wants a win to start the season out to back-to-back Super Bowl victories in 97 and 98. After a tough loss to Indianapolis during the 2004 wildcard weekend, Shanahan's to take Denver further this year.
We'll see how his game plan unfolds once we get started, but first, the toss of the ball.
Here with young signal callers looking towards the future.
And you know the old saying, Mike, in the NFL, it is truer than ever. If you have a quarterback growing pains, there's going to be some moments where that youth rears its head. But over the long term, both these organizations feel like they have an answer at the most critical position in all of sports.
Here's the veteran Will Peterson to get us going.
And we are underway.
Off we go from Santa Clara.
Decides to take it out of the end zone.
Samuel going to get a chance to return it.
20.
And he'll work this one.
Took it out of the end zone. While it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20. So it all comes out in the wash on that play.
But when it all comes down to it, the best teams in the league,
the Broncos just will start this drive at their own 20-yard
different week in and week out. It might take 40 passes, or it might take 40 runs.
In motion.
It could be a shootout or a slugfest. It doesn't matter. They are comfortable operating in all situations, and man, all you got to do, like Al Davis said, just win, baby.
And is well
Second
past
down,
the markers for a first down.
Ashley Lalise reels in the catch despite being covered by two defenders. Dan, I guess he just can't be intimidated. Check this out.
He'll complete this one.
He had his eye on the ball the whole time.
And he's going to be brought
where he had
down
to be.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an interference.
In the game.
Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game.
And runs into traffic. Dragged down at the 40.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Second down with the tight end.
Leading rusher a season ago, Christian McCaffrey. Not much room to speak of. He'll take this to the 11.
First, he'll get stopped at the line, and that brings up 3rd down.
Anthony Adams not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
Good defense.
Goes in motion.
Loss of a couple on that play. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue?
Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Ahmed Plummer got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion.
That going to be set up for the first and goal.
Sure was. Perfect deep in that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Nor gets ready to punt this away. Nor takes the snap and punts it away. Williams fields the punt at the 18.
Long at the 29. Take it up.
Jimmy Williams did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
And goal. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
Get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 29-yard line.
Advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run,
gets all of his arm into this
he's able to take down the
it's
back
incomplete.
for a loss of yards.
All day, baby. All day, you ain't getting nothing.
On 2nd down, Purdy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive.
Makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Following that
Jeremy
sack,
Lasula got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That play would have set up a manageable 3rd and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. A short one there.
Goes in motion.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
Patay
So that'll do it
fires
for
this
a
one over the middle, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Jim Patay, unfortunate dynamite pass there with two defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. You know, they could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Barrow gets the handoff
instead of
and
going for the
searches for a
first
hole.
down, in
Tackled
comes
at the 46.
field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Udi's kick is good. And the 49ers will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it, but it can end up being very valuable
Gets the
as
ball
this game
again
moves along.
and gains about 3 yards.
Number 25 with the tackle. Let's make the stand here, baby.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff.
4 receivers line up as
On
the
the return,
defense
here
settles
comes
into a
Marvin
neutral
Mims.
package.
Barlow carries it for a good
up to the
time in a row,
28-yard
gets
line.
tackled
Nice
short
place
of the
for the
marker.
drive to start.
It'll be 4th
The
down.
Broncos led
Al
by
Wilson
the rookie.
made the save,
quarterback
dropping the ball
Bo
carrier
Nix.
before he could get to the
Out of
markers.
Oregon,
Defense's
the
back
rookie,
was
the
against
last
the
of the
wall,
quarterbacks
and they
taken
rose
the
to
first
the
round.
challenge,
Number
Peter.
12
Yeah, Dan, that's
overall.
great D.
Been around
They had to make a
24 years
stand here,
old,
and they
but the
stood
rookie
together.
runs
It will
for the
be
Broncos.
4th down.
Little
That will
unusual,
end
Mike,
the
here. The
first
first
quarter,
time this
and
offense
it's
finds
still
themselves
a
taking the
scoreless
field
game.
is this late in the opening half. But the good news, they only trail by 3. So
Lee
despite
lines
that
up
long
for the punt.
opening drive, a touchdown here gives them a lead with halftime looming. No need to rush. No need to get outside of your initial game plan. Go
Lee
out there and
gets
take
the
your
snap
time.
and
Just
punts
try
it
to find a
away.
way to come away with points on your opening
Smith
possession.
fields it at the 13.
Down
Tackled at the 23.
44-yard line.
Rod Smith racked up a few yards on the
Following
run
the
back there,
completion, we'll get a
whittling down the
stoppage
size of the
here
punt a
for
little
an
bit.
injured player. And as the medical
The
staff looks
Broncos
him over,
could take the lead
we'll step
before
aside.
halftime as their offense will start at their own 23-yard line. First, will get the carry on first down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Garrison Hurst stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an
break the huddle.
over-caffeinated
Coming up now for
origami
first
artist.
and
Not
10.
much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for
Working
more.
out of the gun. It's Nick.
Plummer throws a bullet to the flat, and the
It's the
catch is
rookie
made
fourth-rounder,
for a gain of a
Troy
couple.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
3rd down, 7 yards to go. Lee catches this one, and they get the first on 3rd and
first
long.
down, here's Nix to throw.
Ashley Lee was getting double coverage there, but it wasn't enough to stop him from
These are the
making
play
the
calls,
catch.
Mike, that
A
offensive
beautiful
coordinators
pickup.
use. Just get their
Everyone on the
quarterback in their
offense is
passing
happy
game
about that
into
play.
some sort of
Great
rhythm.
call by the
Easy
offensive
pitch and catch.
coordinator.
Get the ball
And
out
it
of his
will be
hand.
a first
See a
down.
completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment.
First and 10.
On 2nd down,
Hurst makes his 4th carry of
Don't
the
have a
game
lot of veteran
and chews
pieces
up
around
about
them. Maybe their
4 on the
weapons
play.
aren't great, but I don't think that's the case for Bo Nix.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Broncos 49-yard line.
Smith goes in motion.
this opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the fish in?
Grabs the bullet
First
and
and
is
goal.
well past the markers for a first down.
Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had.
Makes it across the
And
line
it
of
does not, and it
scrimmage
brings
and
up
gains
second.
about 3 yards. Second down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
On this drive,
Hurst
right here,
carries it
and
for
make sure they
and only
with
gets
some
back.
sort of
Broncos
points.
take their
That
first
incompletion,
time out.
not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock, catch your breath.
And he'll take it on in. Adam Troutman. Touchdown, Denver.
Plummer throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Ahmed Plummer came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Elam launches the 53-yard attempt, and they take the lead.
The kick is good. And
Jason Elam gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
The field goal puts them in the lead, which is where they wanted to be heading into the locker room.
Let's see if they can build on that slight lead in the 2nd half.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Elam rockets this one deep. Williams decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 23.
Jimmy Williams took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20. So
Final
it all
minute
comes out in the wash on that
first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The 49ers offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 23-yard line. Conway catches it left sideline, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Tim Rattay made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
2nd and 3.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy.
Barlow picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down.
That one away.
Kevin Barlow used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short. 3rd down from the on.
Live to play another down.
Try
and
again.
That'll do it for the first half of this one. The Broncos with a small lead, 3-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol
from the
for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Over the middle to Kittle. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Okay, Dano, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. The 49ers, no surprise, find themselves in a tight defensive struggle. It's just impossible to gain much yardage out there.
They were able to make the completion.
Anybody do it and forge ahead in the 2nd half? An exciting start to this one right on the first play from scrimmage. Jake the Snake Plummer would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. After driving 41 yards on 8 plays, Jason Elam sets up for a long one here. He's got plenty of room behind this one. 7-3 connect on the field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Niners are waiting for their first score. They're down 3-0.
Halftime report. All yours, Coach.
All right, Michael, thanks very much.
Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Ashley Lilly has played like a man possessed. And now let's return to the 2nd half. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The 49ers will receive to start the 2nd half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 3-0. Let's go down to the field.
Strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more.
Elam kicks it, and the 2nd half has now started.
And he'll be brought down just
downs
beyond
this
the
in the end
25-yard
zone
line.
for a touchback.
The Broncos offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. The lead sits at 4. So we'll try to.
The 49ers have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Barlow gets the call on 1st down and gains about 3 yards.
From the shotgun.
2nd down,
Nick.
1 man back.
A throw on the move. is caught. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on
has
drive
his number
2,
called on
he gets a
second
first down
down
with that
and
catch.
only gets back to the line
Every
of
once in a
scrimmage.
while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect
Let's watch
play.
this.
Not always
5
gonna
wide
dial
out
up the
versus a
perfect
D
play.
that
It's
is
the perfect
wisely
look.
loaded up on
Sometimes
DBs.
players need to
Hey,
make plays.
throws a
and
lob right
that was a good one
sideline,
there.
and this one is
Still
incomplete.
running for the first
Curtis
time
Conway
with
had a chance
Devontae
for a
Williams.
mid-range completion back there, but
And he'll
he
work
just
forward
couldn't connect.
for about
No
3.
catch.
That's
It's
his
second
first
down.
drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed there.
Lee lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Lee gets the ball and punts it away.
They'll
Smith
go
fields the
again
punt
with
at the
Williams.
39.
And he'll get this
Down
close to
at
a
the
first
41.
down. It's about
Rod
7,
Smith got
maybe a
swarmed
yard
by the kicking
short
team before he got
of the
very
first
far.
down.
That nice punt pretty much
It's tough
goes
to completely
unanswered.
celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the
Broncos
first down.
will start this
But that's
first
a
play
run
of the
you will
drive
take
at their
every
41-yard
single
line.
time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down. Just not here.
A tight end in motion
Plummer
now.
tackles him behind the
Try
line
to
of
run for it
scrimmage.
with Williams.
Med Plummer targeted the
And
ball
he will
carrier
have a
early.
Broncos
Didn't even
first
let him
down.
get back to
At
the
least
line
at
of
first
scrimmage.
glance,
And Peter,
he'll
he
start the
reminds me a
football
little of
just
a
beyond the
lion
marker. They find a
laying
way
in
to
the weeds
convert
out
on
there,
3rd
waiting to
and
pounce.
inches.
And you need cat-like
I
reflexes
think
to
everybody
bring
in the
that guy
stadium
down.
saw that
What a
run
matchup.
coming, Mike. But good luck stopping it.
Smith launches it over the
Dude,
middle
just
and
fall
gets
forward,
past the
and it would
markers
be
for
enough
a
to pick up
first
the
down.
Rod Smith had
They'll
3
send the
guys
tight end
covering
in
him.
motion.
But look what happens. Incredible catch.
A
On
well-designed
first down,
play
right
there,
back to
Peter, and they will
Williams.
move the chain.
Not a
Great
whole lot there
execution.
as he'll work it down to the 46. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Here's a
Picks up a
second
yard on
and
the play,
9.
and that will bring up second down.
Garrison Hurst didn't get very far on that last play,
Mix.
and he even had the help of some blocking. Well, I
He'll
guess the
find his
defense had
tight
that
end.
number.
That's
Not much
Troutman.
there. It'll be second down.
Gotta take what you can get, Dan, but they were,
These
hoping for
types of
more.
anticipatory
Second down,
throws,
tight end to the
especially
left.
outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Third down. Way to go.
Tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Mike Rump couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
Again.
That'll give us a
And
third
here comes
down,
Williams.
and the defense was ready
Looking
for that
room out
call.
on the
Well
edge. You're
played,
not gonna
and a
find
good
it. As a
job of
matter
not
fact,
giving
I
up
think
the
he
short
tracked him down
pass.
behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel.
Plummer
for a
throws
play
a
action.
ball, and
In
the
this
ball's
case, they
caught
keep
at
the
the
ball on
30,
ground.
and
The
he
defense
stopped
knew it was
right
coming.
there. First
They suffer
down.
a loss.
On 4th down,
Jake Plummer uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. You know, they could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a
becoming
difference.
a
Third and
factor
long,
as we
and they get the
to
big
third
play to
down.
convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach them.
Stick to
Hurst
the
will
ground.
take the handoff and runs into traffic, tackled at the 29. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Broncos with a small lead, 3-0.
So here it is, 4th down and 10. Now Purdy. Now a
Second
shot
down.
downfield
9
for
yards to
Samuel.
go.
He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 92 yards.
Fumble. They get
Touchdown,
it
San
back.
Francisco.
Harry touches him down for a big loss back at the 38. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Third down.
Anderson takes it off the toss and takes it upfield, breaks a tackle, eventually runs out at the 24. That will bring up 4th down.
Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to
Mike
a field
Anderson
goal.
takes it to the outside on this one, but comes up short
An
of the
important
markers.
extra point
Let's watch.
up
Yeah, that's a
and
good gain on the
so
play,
the
but
lead
out of
is
bounds too
3.
soon.
Nice
Here
gain,
in
but
the
not
late
nice enough to
stages
get
of
to
the
the
game.
first.
There was hope for a while back there, but it closed down in a hurry.
4th down coming up. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Elam with the 41-yard attempt and squeezes it inside the right goal post.
Jason Elam gets the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright.
So now playing
Man,
with
a few
the
more
lead
inches and
after
he'd
that
have made the
fourth quarter
highlight reel,
touchdown.
not the way he
Time to
would have
kick it
wanted
back
to.
the other way. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll be brought down.
There's the signal,
25.
and we're ready.
Decent field position to start this drive.
Elam booms a
Back onto
beauty
the field
here.
comes the Denver offense. This
Hamilton
one
decides
has
to
been
take it
tight
out of
so
the end
far.
zone.
A field
Stop
goal.
at the
Separating
21.
the two sides.
Derek Hamilton
This
took it
drive
out of the
kicks
end
off
zone,
with
and
first
while it
and
may
10.
have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The 49ers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start
drop the
at their
throw.
own 21-yard line.
Devon Vele.
Latte zings it to the
He'll
right
get
side,
about 40
and the
as he is
reception's made
taken
to
down.
36. Chased down at the 40. That will bring up 1st down. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to
They'll go
pass
up
the
now for
information
second
along
down.
to you.
Back to throw is Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football.
Gains 8 yards,
Gets off
and
his first
that brings
read.
up 2nd
Sees some
down.
openings to
It
the
looks like,
sideline,
yeah, we've had
him
an
and his
injury
receiver
down
are
on
able
the
to
field.
connect.
As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he's going to have the first down.
2nd
taken
down, just a single
after
receiver
short
on the
pickup of
field.
5, but it will keep the drive going.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL,
Gets the
Mike,
call again,
is just to
and
simply
gets
get
the first
ball
and
out of
more.
the quarterback's hand as fast as
The
possible.
25,
And sometimes it's by
15,
design,
5,
sometimes it's
he's
based
in
on
for
need.
the touchdown.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Kevin Barlow sticks to his blockers like a kick-me sign as he runs the football.
Well, that's a pretty vivid description, but I'll tell you, it works. And the play works, too, as he surges across the line for a big gain.
It's all about using your blockers, Dan. They clear a path, you use the path.
Great effort to get him into the end zone, Peter.
And that's how to play the game, 110%.
Now the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
roaring here in Santa Clara. This is
Peterson
3rd
kicks
down.
it off. Mediz catches it back at
That
the
is
3.
incomplete.
Back down
Here
at
we
the
go.
25.
They're down to what could
Adrian
be their
Mediz
final
got a very
play.
respectable return
It's
off that
4th
nice
down.
kickoff there, Dan.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down.
The Broncos offense comes out and finds themselves losing for the first time in the game. This drive will start at their own 25-yard
And
line.
he is going to have the Broncos first down. They find a way to convert
Lee
on
hauls it
4th
in
and
right
10.
side and picks up maybe a yard.
With the tackle. 2nd and 9. Ball at the Broncos 26-yard line.
Plummer lobs this one over the middle, and it's caught at the 34. Finally stopped at the 38. It will be first down.
They'll throw.
Mike Anderson had 3 guys covering him. But look what happens.
Yes, take it in over the middle.
Incredible catch.
That is only his first catch of the game, believe it or not, and it took all the way into the 4th quarter to get it. Pretty unusual to not call his name for this long.
It is, and he's surprised it took this long as well.
Here comes
Love to
second
see the
down.
ball coming his way.
First down, both wideouts to the right.
Nick's going to look to throw. Going left side. Down the
First has his number on first down,
This is a
and he's stopped.
touchdown.
The clock
They
continues
were
to
not
run.
going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
And 10. Ball with the Broncos, 37.
This game has certainly
Plummer
been
just
for the
fingers
Patriots.
this one. The catch is
Riding
made for the
ups and
first.
downs the
The
entire
clock
time.
continues to tick
But
down.
what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find
First
a way to
down
score
with 2
and
tight
take
ends
the
to the
lead
right.
with very little time remaining.
50-yard line.
Hurst takes his 10th carry of the game and chews up about 4 on the play.
Lutz for the extra point.
Second and 5.
He's got it. Broncos are on top. It's 14 to 10.
Hurst carries it off right tackle and rambles for about 5. Third down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Hurst loses 1 on the play, and the clock will continue to run. 4th down coming up.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback. This drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Hurst carries it off the toss and converts the 4th down. What a fantastic play. First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun.
Plummer puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball.
And he'll slide
Incomplete.
to a halt, but he
Wilson
does.
has leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I got in touch with the trainers, and right now, all they know is that his knee is in heaps of pain. They're looking at him right now. He seems to be in serious pain. The official word on his return, doubtful. Back to you, fellas.
Thanks, Susie. Second down. The clock is stopped at 12. Plummer hooks it to the right side, and it's off.
From the
Incomplete.
shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll take off again. Well, they do indeed get the timeout, so not all is lost. They will have a chance for one final fling to the end zone.
Elam launches the 53-yard attempt, and
Here's
it's
second
no
and
good.
3 to
It
go.
ricocheted off the crossbar.
Now Purdy.
Jason Elam
He'll take a
ricocheted the
shot
ball
here,
off the
back
crossbar
in the
and
end
into
zone.
no good land. Watch.
And that is incomplete.
Yeah, generally, if you kick
They
low
took
enough to
the
hit
end
an
zone
official
shot
in
on
the
the
head,
final play.
you might want to crank it up
It's
a
a
notch.
heartbreaking
That's his
finish.
3rd attempt today, and this
This one
time
will
he
come to an
cannot
end.
put it through.
Still, he's put points
So
on the board
it is
today,
a
Dan,
win
so he
for the
can't
visiting
kick himself
Broncos.
too badly. Hardly
They
any
proved
time on the
much
clock
the
for them to
best
do
in this
anything,
one.
Dan. The only
Get
bright
a
spot
solid
is that they
performance
have
in
all
three
3 of their
phases of the
timeouts
game.
left.
And ride back to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our
that is
terrific
going
team
to
behind
do
the
it
scenes.
for
I'm
this
Mike
week. The
Tirico.
49ers
You've been
come
watching
out
the
on
NFL
top, 7
on EA
to 6.
Sports.
For my
Follow
partner,
us
Peter
on X
O'Keefe,
at
this is
EA
Dan
Madden
Stevens
NFL.
saying goodbye until
So
next
long,
time.
everybody.